This is how the Heat line up this afternoon. James Montgomery, Mills, Richardson, Pye, Daly, Conter, Bailey, Ollie, Ward, Campbell and Harris. But the minute silence will be observed very, very shortly. Sweeney carries the ball forward down the right-hand side here. Just plays it inside. And now can be pumped forward by Campbell. Campbell didn't throw it across the pitch to the captain, Pellegrini. And he's going to try and ping it across here to Rose, who's offside, and the free kick to Gateshead. And, well, Montgomery made a fantastic save there, but more for the cameras than anything else. Chapman with the powerful goal kick all the way up there. Bailey wins the header. Harris brings it down. Still got the ball in the centre circle. Tries to play it through for Ward, and Ward didn't get through to him. I think the flag might have went up, but had it got to him though. And Conter nods it up towards Bailey. Bailey gets it to Harris. Harris controls it, gives it to Bailey. Bailey plays it through now for Dan Ward. Running over there. Sweeney quickly closed him down. Dan Ward left hand side of the box. His shot off all past the post. Did very well, and it wasn't Sweeney, by the way, it was Van Kooten that closed him down and made him shoot from the angle. But that's good stuff there from Will Harris in midfield to play the ball forward. Ollie turns his man but runs into a purple shirt, and there's a tackle there from Kenton Richardson. Gates to pick up the ball in the centre circle. Daly on the left hand side, he's quickly closed down, nice footwork, gets past Wilden, keeps going with the ball. Wilden behind him, gets back into position, lays it off to Bailey. Bailey cuts inside with the ball, has to give it to Conter, plays across to the right hand side where Jevon Mills can take a touch and plays it into the box, but there was, it's fell to Ollie, the clearance on the edge of the box. Now he's shot from Dan Ward, and it goes past the post, and it's a corner. There must have been a touch on it, and Gateshead looking very dangerous here in the opening stages. Van Kooten is dragging forward with the ball, lays it off, and now Gateshead win the ball back now. And a poor ball from Bailey to Harris, and Harris had to try and win the ball back. It's been kept in by Rose. Reid gets it to Roberts. Roberts plays it across. They've moved it quickly here, and now on the edge of the box, Stevenage can get a shot off, and they have. And great save by Montgomery down to his left-hand side, and the ball's out for a throw in here on this near side. Now Stevenage can try and bring it away through Wilden. He's going to play it down the line. No, the ball's going to be played through now for Roberts. Roberts on the right-hand side of the box. He's got Daly in front of him. He cuts in, goes for a shot, left foot. Great save down to his right-hand side from Montgomery, and Gateshead now can clear the ball. Plays it through the centre to... lovely little flick from Harris. Tried to play it through for Campbell, but the captain, Pellegrini, there read it well and mopped up. But Danny Rose nods it forward, gets it back from Reid, plays it over the top for the run of Roberts. Roberts can get a shot off? He can, and it's in the back of the net. He hit it with his left foot, and it's hit off the bar and went in. And Stevenage, they take the lead here on 21 minutes at Gateshead International Stadium, and he just had too much space on the far side. It was a good finish. I thought he might have mishit it initially, but he did enough to get past James Montgomery in the Gateshead goal. But in now, Reid holds it up on the corner there. Good tackle from Pye to get the ball through, but the ball's come to Roberts here on the right-hand side. Crosses it in. Conter doesn't clear it properly, and Reid goes down there. But Gateshead managed to clear the ball as Ward tries to twist and turn his man, but good strong play there from Sweeney, and out it goes for a Gateshead throw. Taking another kick here. It's put through for Roberts to chase onto. He's going to get down towards the dead ball line. He keeps it in. Peels for going out there, but from where I was, it stayed in. Back to Campbell. Campbell now is going to loft this into the box towards Rose, and it's past the ball. It's in the back of the net, and 2-0. I couldn't really see it from my vantage point. I think it might have been Rose that got the header into it there and went into the back of the net. Montgomery isn't happy there with the decision about the ball going out earlier on, but it's 2-0 here to Stevenage. Early plays the ball out there now, and Gilby plays it inside. Gateshead just managed to get a foot on it and clear it, but only as far as the captain for Stevenage, and the ball's going to come into the box looking for the run of Wilden. Brings it down the right hand side of the box. It's got Daly for company. Wilden twists and turns, puts a dangerous one in there, and Rose was going for an audacious overhead kick there. He thought about it and didn't do it, but then the shot came in from the far side, and Montgomery just pokes it behind for a goal, for a corner. So they're just passing it about with ease at the moment. Down the right hand side is now they go on the hunt to get the ball in the box as Wilden puts a cross in. It bounces behind there. Neary. Oh, great save by Montgomery. Reactions as Early got a shot off there. I don't know how he managed to do it. And Gateshead just not able to control that second ball at the moment. But now Gilby plays a crossfield ball to Early. Early looks to have a runner, but he drives down the left hand side, plays it across there, and that was Kenton Richardson to put it clear, but it comes back to Early. Early takes it down, and Gateshead have to work in the team there, but it comes back to the Stevenage player. Gilby plays it down the inside. There was Roberts to put it back across, headed back in, and there was Montgomery just to control that one. And the pitch. Warming up, but just his run turn, but he needs people in the box, he needs support. He lays it off to Jevon Mills, and the ball's going backwards. It's going backwards. Conte plays it across the midfield to Bailey. Bailey now on the edge of the box. Harris, can he get his shot off? Deflection. It's in the back of the net. Gateshead have pulled one back, and now was me criticising that the ball had moved backwards. They passed it into space. Harris, he's got the confidence that we've wanted to see from the young lad. He pulled the trigger, took a slight deflection, and it went past Chapman. But Gateshead are back in this one, 2-1. Well, Harris opens his account for Gateshead in fine style here at Gateshead International Stadium. And we have a game in our hands. It's the FA Cup. Gateshead 1, Stevenage 2. Pye looks up, you can see Jevons in space, but he gives it to Campbell in the middle. Campbell, first time ball through to Dan Ward. Oh, it just wouldn't bounce for him, and Wilden managed to get there, but Ward wins the ball back. Great stuff as Campbell outside goes for a long shot. It's going. Oh, Chapman spills it. Second time gets to it. Gives it to Campbell in the centre circle. Greg Ollie drives forward with the ball. He needs Jevon Mills, but he cuts inside himself. Still going, plays the ball for Dan Ward. Can he pull the ball back across here? And it goes out for a corner. Good defending there from Early, but Gateshead making those runs. Ollie is about to take this corner. In it comes, it's towards the near post, and come back to Ollie. Campbell puts it in up towards the big men. It's been headed clear, only back as far as Campbell. Campbell is off the Conte. Conte lines up for a shot. He does. Oh, it's in the back of the net! What a shot! Conte! Oh, he struck it sweet! And they don't get any better than that. Gateshead 2-2. What a moment for the youngster on loan from Middlesbrough. Absolutely had to just adjust himself before he hit it, and he got over the top of it, and it just nestled in the back of the net. Oh, well. Whew. We hope that we'll get a game like this. Launches the ball up towards the penalty spot. Hooked clear by Gateshead as Adi Youssef has touched him with Wilden. He's going to get past him. Aaron Martin's there, lays it down to Adi Youssef. Gateshead on the break, Campbell on the far side for a beautiful ball through to Aaron Martin. Can he get in front of the keeper? He can! Can he finish it? Oh, great goalkeeping. Got back to cover it. It's a corner to Gateshead. Well, that was a lovely ball through. Oh. As the ball comes in. Oh, Aaron Martin was lurking there, but Campbell tries to pick up the loose ball. He does. Unfortunately, he's in the middle there. Gets the ball back, and Campbell laid off. It's across the far side, and now Gateshead go for a shot. Curling shot! Oh, over the bar! Oh. Well, Gateshead. They just look like they've got all the confidence in the world at the minute. As now Montgomery picks out Bailey in midfield. Bailey's got the overlap with Daly. Plays it out to him on the left-hand side. Daly plays it back to Bailey. Bailey didn't see the run of Campbell, but it's with Conter in the centre. Plays it across to Jevon Mills on the right. He's got support, but he plays it inside to Aaron Martin, whose touch gets past the man. That's good stuff from Martin. Martin goes for his shot, straight at the keeper's hands and his legs there. But that shows the confidence is growing in this Gateshead side at the moment. Ball pumped up towards the edge of the box. Gateshead win the header to clear it, falls to Gilby, but Campbell's there to hook it clear. But Early picks up the ball, takes it down the left-hand side, and Martin's there with him for company. Martin's really showing his defensive work here, but Early gets past the two men, fortunately, comes across and it falls to... Now comes the shot in for... great save by Montgomery on the goal line. It was a shot from Michael Bostwick. Now comes the throw down towards the corner flag. He's twisting and turning on the far side. He's under pressure from Conter. Played it back. Now the ball comes into the box. It's Gilby couldn't get the... and a bit of confusion from Gateshead at the back. Now Norris gets a shot off, puts it in the back of the net, and the confusion at the back. Gateshead have paid the price, and Norris puts it into the right-hand top corner there, and Stevenage back in front. Gateshead 2, Stevenage 3. Well, they just didn't clear their lines, and it got caught under the feet, and the Stevenage pressure paid, and they've got it in the back of the net. Gateshead tried to get the ball forward as Aaron Martin tries to bend his run. Can he hold it up? He can. He does very well. Aaron Martin drives into the centre of the ball, plays a crossfield ball looking for Campbell, just nodded away there by Reeves. And now they're on the attack through Roberts. Roberts plays the ball forward to Norris. He's onside. Can he get a shot off with the keeper? He can, but it's over the bar. And he's really snapped at that one. He should have done better. Still in possession of the ball, Kenton, as he plays the ball to Campbell, who drops deep, gives it to Ollie, but Early really does read it well, and Jevons wins the tackle as Roberts is down, rolling, writhing in agony. The ball was there to be won, but it must have come in late, and I think he'll probably get a yellow card for this at this stage in the game. On the chat, well, Roberts is up onto his feet, and a red card showing to a Stevenage player. Roberts is off. Gateshead camped out inside the Stevenage half at the moment now as Campbell has the ball. Gives it back to Bailey. Bailey sees the run of Campbell coming through. Campbell tries to bring it off. Tries to lay it off to Aaron Martin, where it falls back to Daly on the far side. Can he get the ball into the box? Campbell now looks to get a cross in. Instead lays it off to Conter. Conter to Kent Richardson. Hassani's in loads of space. Now there's bodies in the box. Can the ball come in? It can. It's going to go right through onto the far side as Daly has to control it on the corner of the box, left-hand side, puts the ball in a goal. Martin is at the back post, goes out for a corner. Well, patient build-up play, and Stevenage are sitting so deep. Montgomery's practically up towards the centre circle there, lays it off to Ollie. Conter, still inside the Gateshead half, now he drives forward. One last push from the Heed. Can they do it? As Aaron Martin gets the ball, lays it off to Hassani, right hand side. Can he get across in? In it comes, it's over the head. Aaron Martin gets a header away, but straight into the keeper. Now Chapman kicks the ball out of his hands, and there is the full-time whistle. It was a brave effort in the second half, but Stevenage just had too much in the end. And Gateshead can hold their heads high against League 2 high flyers Stevenage here in the FA Cup. Gateshead might be near the bottom of the National League, but for vast majorities of the second half, there didn't look much in it between the two sides. Unfortunately, the FA Cup dream comes to an end this season for Gateshead, but there's plenty to build on, and hopefully they can take some of this FA Cup magic from the second half into the remainder of the National League season and pull clear of the relegation zone. But a massive thank you to everyone that has tuned in and sent in messages. It's been a hell of an afternoon. Thank you very much. I'm honoured that you chose to join me this afternoon.